All right, not sure why my eyes are sensitive to the light in here, but okay, here we go. My eyes are sensitive to the light in here, so I have to put on the glasses or something. Not because I think I'm flying cool, because I am still. You know how I go, hey, this thing leaning. I think it is, This is not even straight. All right, give me 1 second, and then we get to the video. All right? You have to do this shit to your heart to get it nice. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy DJ Clean Cut, and I know I have not done one of these for sit down for a long time. I got good reasons. The last one that I did got me in trouble. All right? Now, I usually go to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT give me an idea, and I just go off on that. So, I guess now I got to make disclaimers at the beginning to tell you guys, this is just entertainment, bro. You know, have nothing to do with my personal life. If I'm talking about something, it's not happening for real. And if it is happening in the background for real, whoever it is, if somebody don't like me, I don't know you don't like me because, I just come to work and then leave. You know what I mean? And at the same time, if you see me at a particular venue, it does not mean I'm talking about the venue. Come on, professionally. Wouldn't that be stupid? Like, seriously, something happened at a venue and I just come and like, they're not treating me well. Do you think that will go well? This is entertainment for my channel. It doesn't have nothing to do with my workplaces. Wherever you see my face, I'm not to do with nobody. So the last topic what I got in trouble for was I said I do not cater to staff and when I'm hired. When you hire me, I cater to the people who come to the venue. Oh my goodness. You could swear I killed somebody after I said that. You know what I'm saying? Being a veteran DJ, I've been through this before, where you cater to staff, and then the people who there don't have a good time, staff don't make no money, and they still turn on you. So why don't you just come to work and just do your work, and then focus on the people that's there spending money? Because at the end of the day, the staff ain't here to have a good time. They're here to work just like the DJ. The DJ who's playing the music ain't that have a good time. We play music we like, but at the same time, I would like to hear some compa. But you don't see me to these venues playing compa music. Maybe one last one before we close. Maybe one popular one. I don't know. Just for myself to say we are officially closed. I think. You know what I mean? But anyway, we ain't here to rant. Because at the end of the day, I cater to you. You don't make no money. I ain't make no money. And all two is going to be mad. You know what I mean? But we are here because I'm revealing something, how I get my ideas. Through ChatGPT. So nothing has happened to work for me to come here and be like, yo, I'm going to talk about it. Oh, of course, obviously that'd be unprofessional, eh? Why would you talk about things that actually go into work for real? So obviously it was a topic, and then some people got offended. It's fine. You guys got to be able to separate the two, bro. Okay? If something happened in the background, I'm pretty sure I'm repeating that. I don't know about it, bro. All right, with all that said, now we got ChatGPT up on my screen right now. I just, it's ChatGPT. I don't want to show you all the side tab because I got more ideas. But for this particular situation, I actually asked ChatGPT for some podcast series ideas. Clean ideas. So it's gonna. So you can see it give me 10 different episodes from the vinyl to virtual. What is a good idea? What is a good topic? Because that's like back in the day. I used to play on vinyls, then CDs, and then now we doing everything on the computer where it's virtual. That's a good topic, and it break down what exactly you could say or an idea or what you could talk about on it. And that's what I like it for, the hustle behind the bull. You know what I'm saying? What a typical week is like, balancing gigs and family, a tree, wedding, clubs and gigs. Just give you a bunch of nice topics that you could actually come up and then make your videos around. Now, these are clean and straightforward, but we know in social media, these are videos you put in between the drama. You have to find dramatic stuff to talk about because other people be like, oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's nice, but it's boring. So like the last topic I talk about, like I don't cater to staff, that's juicy and it's more dramatic. And that's why I got in problems because it was convincing. You know what I mean? So just like, when people talk about relationship and all that, and a guy will cater, one of those relationship gurus will cater more to women because they know women are the demographic that spend the money. So if you tell a woman and be all dramatic with some dramatic music and be like, if the man is not putting in his work, then you need to leave him. You need a man that can cater to you, dedicate his life to you, become a slave, let you step all over him, let you have side niggas. If a man can't let you have no side niggas, he ain't no man. Because, I cater that, or I could cater to the demographic of the men too. Don't let these women run over you and blah, blah, blah. But you get the point. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I put some dramatic music to fuck around and be funny with it. You know what I'm saying? So now we know everyone like drama. what I said earlier, that sounds good. That's regular talk, and then it's like, yeah, make a day in life of the DJ. They regular stuff. A lot of people do it, but when we know we're in social media and the the clickbait stuff is what get people attention. Unfortunately, a lot of people who don't like you would automatically get offended. So if you sneeze, they will be like, I don't like that at all. You say good morning, they be like, I don't like that at all. You be like, hi, and you're smiling. This nigga always smiling. He's a clown. I don't like that at all. Shit. Like nothing you could do could satisfy someone who don't like you. They're gonna always hate you, and probably will try to affect your pocket too. But hey, you just gotta find a way to get around that, because they will stay be who they is. But anyway, we know the clickbaity one is what makes better videos. So we could pretend to talk about things. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily mean it's happening to the venue that a DJ to if he's in the front here talking about it. It could be happening anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it might not be happening at all. The point is, if a DJ making a video, it's a video he's making for his YouTube channel. Guys, let me make my juicy videos on my channel. It don't have nothing to do with my work. And if it does, and I just happen to address it, and I call no venue or no names or nowhere, obviously I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? And obviously I wouldn't even bring it up in the first place. But things are clickbaity. So if you say ChatGPT and say, hey, venue dramas, you know what I'm saying? So it give me a couple again: song sabotage, crowd blame game, sound system issues, scheduler squeeze out. Hold on, what that mean? Scheduler squeeze out, slowly cut your nights from the calendar and give them to others. Ooh, let me see. See, that's delicious. You could go ahead and start talking about, you could make up a whole story, and then if it happened that someone actually cutting you off the schedule for you, then that person would automatically say, oh, he talking about me. But here it is on ChatGPT. They're seeing my words, you know what I'm saying? Request welfare? What do you mean? I don't think so. Late payment. We don't have that problem where I work. I'll turn on my venues. Overcrowding the booth. I never had that before. What they might do: send friends to stand in your booth, distract you, or get in the way, so you can mess up. That would still be on the DJ, because at the end of the day, you do work. You can tell the people to move. If they get offensive, that's on you. But I doubt people do that. That didn't make no sense. They send people to your booth. Drink drama. Accuse you of over drinking or giving away free drinks to friends. I never got accused of that in person, but I couldn't imagine how that would happen. Like say for instance, if I know there's a venue that the staff don't like me, I probably start bringing my own drinks just to make sure no one put things in my drink. And so of course, if they find out that you don't be using your tab, sometimes the bartender themselves might use your tab and then say you using your tab when you're not even drinking from the venue. Again, guys, this is not happening for real. ChatGPT. I'm just elaborating on ChatGPT. I skip a lot of questions just to, answer something that I think I could elaborate on, okay? Tech blame. Sabotage gear or unplug. Sabotage gear or unplug things before you're set. Then tell manager you can't handle equipment. Well, most of the venues I be at have their own sound engineer, or some of them that I'm hired to, I bring my own sound, so that's not a problem. But damn, that would be something. That's why you DJs gotta learn how to use equipments, man. Just in case something that does happen to you, you could actually hook your stuff back up. All this is according to ChatGPT. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't believe I gotta make that a disclosure. Ain't have nothing to do with me or where I work at. If you see me at the wedding, ain't nobody at the wedding do that. If you see me in the hotel, ain't no hotel people do that. You see me in a local club, no one in a local club. This is according to ChatGPT, and I do have experience over the years that I could elaborate on, okay? So it's wherever you see my name is, they ain't do nothing. This is just me making a video. Let me get my video off, guys. Double booking. I think that just be a mistake. What they might do: book another DJ for the same night by accident, so you get sent home. I think it'd be by accident. I don't think there's no way. Cause I get double booked before, but you see it in the schedule and fix it. You'd be like, okay, cool. Like if you are to a venue that you're always at. Now I see it happening where you never been to this venue, and they hire you, and then they decide, I don't know, to book someone else that night, be like, oh, sorry, we don't need your services no more. But like the venues that you see my face attached to, they come up with scheduling them out ahead. So you just know if there's a double booking for you to correct it or get somebody else to fill into the other spot. So, but if that happened to you DJs other spots, that's a vibe. Watch yourself. Owner whisper campaign. What they might do, privately tell the owner you're talking bad about the venue or don't like working there. Dang. I mean, that'd be fucked up if someone do that. Excuse my language. But because you're doing a job. You ought to work because you're here to make money. So why would you go to the effort of to talking bad about the venue? You know? that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? But hey, whoever management or staff decide to do that and then people believe them and don't even ask you if did you say that for you? Or is that like, wow. I would imagine they should supposed to double check with the other person did you say paint you as a disloyal. That is something. Shift setup. Schedule for short set at a bad hours. I'm not sure about. I can't relate to that because venues I'm at, they are long venues. They are like 2-3 hours long. So there's no short set. Everything is long, and then they're always equal too. That's just in case y'all think I'm talking about venues about. They're always long venues. Weddings are long. Hotel gigs are long. They don't be short. And okay, tip manipulation. Tips. Complain that you killed the bar so customers tip less. What? How would you blame the DJ for the customers tipping? Maybe the customers just budget enough to buy their drink and don't want to tip. And I think I would say that would be the bartender job or waitress's job to give them a off the chain service where they would be like, you know what, that was not in my budget, but I'm gonna have to give you a tip. And they like, oh my God, bartender, you doing the job with the drinks, but the DJ's doing the job with the music. So therefore I'm gonna tip you more because he's doing a good job. That make no sense. Maybe they'll go tip the DJ if he's doing a good job with the music. So bartender should not blame the DJ for the customer not turning, not tipping. Turn bartender wait staff against you. Oh, okay. So this is telling you why it might happen. Code violation accusation. What they might do: claim you break fire code. Oh, this is something. This is fire code is set in place, so that didn't have nothing to do with us. So these are straightforward stuff, man. You see? But since we are finished off with this, all of that I just did to show you how ChatGPT will set up different things. Just depend on the question, because if I want juicy topic, I'm going to be like, yo, give me some dramas that happen to venues, and it'll give you a list. Give me a drama that happened to venues, to DJs, it'll give me a list. If I say, give me a list of 10 things somebody that don't like you would do at work to get you fired. That's actually a good search. I'm going to search that some other time and see if I come up with a topic or an understanding of something like that happening to me, so I can be like, okay, that's what you've been doing. Or I may make a video, but I'll make it just like this again. Pull up ChatGPT and let ChatGPT talk, and so where they wouldn't say, you Clinker, you talk too much, you need to stop your foolishness. But nah. So this is how I get my ideas. I'm gonna make the the regular videos at the same time. I'm gonna get in some of my drama clickbaity drop videos too, man. I'm gonna need those. You know what I'm saying? Because they be juicy as fuck. You know what I mean? They be juicy. But anyway, guys. So I'm trying to get back into the mood of creating videos again. And I just hope that you guys understand. Separate fiction from reality. If I have a topic here, stop thinking it's real. This is virtual shit, man. This is the internet stuff. If I work somewhere and there is somebody that's doing something to work to sabotage me and I don't know about it and I just happen to just get on a topic about it, I'm going to tell the person, don't get paranoid. It's just a coincidence and God just land me on that topic. So I know about it. I'm not going to get you fired. So don't race to the manager before I do, because I don't know that you're doing it. So no need to race to the manager and be like, oh, look what he said. Ooh, he is talking about y'all. Like, what y'all going to do about it? No need to do that. It's fake. It's the internet, people. All right? Do not judge me by what I put on the internet. I got more videos about makeup. I hope that everybody is clear with it. This is virtual, bro. Listen, I go on, yeah. Because if I keep talking, I'm gonna just keep on saying something, and they gonna be like, see, he's talking about y'all. See, and this look at him. And in 3 minutes, 45 minutes, he mentioned his left toe, and we know your nickname is left toe. So he talking about you, girl. What you gonna do? You gonna fire him? Guys, later, but it feels good to actually start recording again because I was scared, bro. Thank you for watching, guys. Another video. I think I'm going to get back in the momentum. Well, depend. If people get offended out of this, I'll be like, dude, y'all really found something to get offended out on that? Come on, bro. How did y'all manage it this time? Why don't y'all call ChatGPT and y'all route him out? Did he me? He did it.